What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about nothing but hot topics, gossip, and everything that's going on in reality TV business. Okay, that's what we're here to discuss. But before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming on the platform. Today is Thursday, so being that today is Thursday, we're going to tell you what's coming up this weekend. That is Young, Fresh, and New. It comes on Saturday morning at 11:15 Central Time, right here on Scotty by Nature TV. And I will be sitting down with Jeremy Speaks TV as we discuss his brand new platform and where he plans to take it. Please support the brand new series, which is Young, Fresh, and New, where I talk to 11 young, fresh, and new content creators that you may not have heard of before and give them a chance and subscribe to their platforms. So please tune in on Saturday morning so you can see what Jeremy Speaks TV is all about. And on Sunday morning at 11:15 Central Time is Who Was Wrong Too, where we'll be going into the second episode featuring C. Diggy as C. Diggy and I discuss Candace and Monique's fight on Real Housewives of Potomac. Make sure y'all tune in for that, okay? Now, with that being said, you guys, let's get into the mess. Now, we have talked a whole lot about Love and Marriage Huntsville. Y'all know y'all have. There has been a lot of drama, on the camera, off the camera, in the blogs, in the YouTube streets, just every damn thing, okay? And sometimes I hate that I'm even in this whole LAMH algorithm. Like when I look at my shit, I see that there's a lot of Love and Marriage Huntsville pages, and mine is right there with them, and I get annoyed with it only because of the simple fact that I hate talking about this show, but I know you guys, want me to talk about it and stuff like that, so we're gonna get into it. Now, this is about the show, and as you know, I did a video, I think last week about the LAMH blackout. There have been a couple of fans that feel like the show is all about bullying one person. A lot of people were pissed off and upset due to the fact that Mark Scott was featured on the show the week before last. So everybody's been pissed off about it, and they want to do a LAMH blackout. They refuse to watch the show unless certain people are removed from the show, and I think some of those people are includes Miss Wanda as well. Now I got this from Urban Bell magazine, who got it from Empress Radio. Shout out to Empress. So let's get into it. Now, apparently, a petition was created that urged those in power to remove Miss Wanda from the show, and then another boycott took place once Marceau and Maurice Scott's brother made an appearance on LAMH. Their brother, meaning Mark Scott. That's the brother that me, Terrence, and Josiah interviewed, and also it was the same person that that everybody was pissed about, pissed at or whatever. So that's pretty much it. So at this point, the ratings are down. So we're gonna continue on. I don't even know why this is up here. So we're gonna continue on with the article, right? Oh yeah. So Miss Wanda doesn't think that it's fair that Love and Marriage Huntsville fans have been calling for boycotts. She was the first person to become a target for one of these boycotts, and some fans believe that Miss Wanda has the most to blame for the drama that took place at the Madonna reopening event. Miss Wanda didn't like that Melody Holt appeared on Carlos King's talk show and blasted Letitia Scott's father. And Melody said that Letitia Scott's father had been in her DMs, and then Wanda didn't question the paternity of the youngest Holt child on social media. Melody nor Martell Holt were happy about Wanda's comments, so Melody called out Wanda for what she said at the event. They nearly came to blows, and so did Martell and Marceau Scott. LAMH then created a petition for Wanda's firing. However, Marceau made it clear that Wanda had not been fired, and she's not going to be. Martell then also became a target of the boycott. He was accused of homophobia after he told fans that he doesn't want Melody's brother Marcus Mendenfield to babysit their children. Plus, Melody had accused Martell of coming to the set of a show that she appeared on to cause problems. She claimed that he allegedly assaulted someone who was working that day. A petition was created calling for Martell's departure. The most recent call for a boycott took place when it was confirmed that Marceau and Maurice's brother, Mark Scott, was going to appear on the show. He claimed that he used to have a romantic relationship with Miss Vanessa. Miss Van denied this and described what they had as a friendship. So he's been coming for Melody and Van on social media. In response to this, some fans said they are boycotting Love and Marriage Huntsville because they don't think that it's acceptable that Mark was invited to film after his treatment of Van. Interestingly enough, blogger Empress Radio claims that the ratings are down. According to her report, the recent episode pulled in 387,000 viewers. The previous episode brought in 509 viewers. And that was pretty much the gist of this story in regards to Love and Marriage Huntsville and their dwindling ratings. Now, as I said before, I'm still going to stand by what I've said in the past. Um, I'm not boycotting the show. I'm not doing no blackouts. I'm not doing any of that. I don't get that invested into the show. However, I'm not judging those that are doing it. I'm just literally saying that I'm not going to do it. Because it is what it is. They're not, like, no matter what, they're going to do whatever they want to do. Like, you know, we've seen a lot of boycotts go down with these reality shows, and they're only going to go with what's going to make them money. But at this particular point, it is kind of alarming that they have dropped from 509,000 viewers to a whopping 387,000 viewers. That's a pretty steep drop. And I was on here last week basically saying, okay, the blackout ain't working. They only lost 4,000 views, and a lot of people were saying, well, even though it's only 4,000, that's still something to look at. There's still something that we can work with. They're falling, so it doesn't matter. And I was one of the naysayers that was like, well, child, this shit ain't working. Ain't nobody gonna start watching the show. But apparently it is, you know, being effective more effective than I thought it was going to be, because I never thought that nobody was going to watch it. I mean, it just goes back to how when Terrence and I, as well as Josiah, interviewed Mark Scott on Roasted Review, a lot of people were saying that they were going to boycott our channels, and they wasn't going to tune in, and they was going to unsubscribe, and they wasn't going to tune in to the interview. But Roasted Review, that particular episode of Roasted Review, became my highest rated one so far. We haven't seen those type of views since Portia's Family Matters. So it was kind of like, it was our highest rated one, but it was the worst interview to me, because I'm the one that got a lot of backlash from that interview. However, there have been other people that interviewed Mark Scott, and nobody said nothing, but child, they drugged me through the coals, honey. But that's why I've taken a break from all panels this week, so I can get my mind right. And I can honestly say that my mind is right at this particular point. Like, I'm over it. It's a done deal. But baby, this shit did a number on my mental health. I swear it did. But yeah, it seems like the blackout is putting some type of effect to the show. I mean, this is very alarming that they have fallen down from 509 to 387. That's a lot of people tuning out. That's like 200,000 viewers lost, so to speak. So that's a lot. So I guess all the blackout people are doing what they're supposed to do, because the episode that featured Mark, it only fell down 4,000 subscribe, not subscribers, 4,000 viewers. But then the episode after Mark was the one that took the big tumble. So we can only see what's going to happen for the rest of the season. I know a lot of the people that's, a part of the blackout and wants to do the blackout are not tuning in until the reunion. I still stand by what I said in regards to them. Why boycott it until the reunion? Why not boycott the reunion too? I mean, if y'all gonna boycott the show, if y'all not gonna watch the show, then you may as well, not watch the reunion. However, I did hear that there will be some casting changes on this show, and I heard who is supposed to be leaving and who may be coming and who got a question mark by them. I ain't saying shit until I can say something. I ain't giving away my source, but that's what I heard. So with that being said, y'all, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe, and share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok will be down in the description box below. All right, and that's pretty much it. So you guys, I'll see you guys at another time, and I will holler at you guys a little bit later. Bye bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B. It's got a little bit of pop. It's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.